Not all choices are equal. Some choices have bigger outcomes, bigger impacts, more consequences than other choices. Discernment, wisdom, and seeking guidance are crucial in navigating the complexity of life and making decisions that align with our values and principles and align with God's calling for our life. We should always seek wisdom, whether through prayer, scripture, counsel from trusted individuals, or careful consideration of the potential outcomes. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." We should always seek God's discernment when we make decisions in life and make choices in life so that we can align with what God has planned for us. We should trust in God in every aspect of our life, especially when making choices and decisions. So how do we discern what God's will is for us? We should always make choices that align with God rather than trusting in our own understanding. When making a decision, we must determine if we really want to know what God's will is. How many times do we have a choice in front of us, a decision in front of us, and we make it, and then we ask God to bless the decision that we've made, instead of asking God which decision we should make, instead of asking for God's counsel and discernment in that decision. Majority of the time we make a decision and we just ask God to bless it, instead of asking for what God's will is. Have you ever encountered an obstacle on life's road and asked God to move it because that obstacle was in your way? Is that the right prayer? Is that the right thing to ask God to move the obstacle? Maybe the obstacle is there because we are on the wrong road. We want the problem removed, but perhaps God has allowed that obstacle to be in our way to show us that he wants us to take a different path. So when you go to make a decision, ask for God's wisdom in making that decision. Ask for God's discernment. And most generally, the decisions will work out a whole lot better than when we make the decision relying on our own understanding. Thank you.